Hello there everyone, welcome back once again as we're back in for another episode of Spire Heartbreaker as we are going in with the Watcher on Ascension 0 for the fourth time somehow. Okay. Come on, let's break the heart this time. It can't be that difficult, can it? Yeah, give me a rare card. Wish, I guess. Yeah, Wish is probably the best one. Okay, considering my options, I would like to get a West kinda early. And I know that this is only the first... This isn't even Ascension 1, this is Ascension 0, so... How good do I feel about taking on an elite? I mean, we have Wish on us, so... If anything, we could wish for strength, so that way it becomes easier if we get, like, Lagavulin or something, but... I guess we'll just simply have to see how the card rewards intend to treat us first. Let's just go ahead and kill all Daedalus. We can then Miracle a defend. Go ahead and use Wish so that way we can get Fame and Fortune. So that way we can bomb up a little bit of gold. Conclude's nice. Pretty decent finishing thing. Go ahead and Wish here. Use our Miracle Conclude on him. We don't really need to buff ourselves with Wish just yet, so... we should have lethal. Yep. Ooh, Wallop is a bit expensive. I think let's just go and pick up a Crescendo here. Okay, Strike. Go ahead and go into Vigilance, and then we'll use Conclude so that way we can take out the slime. I don't think we have enough damage. I think let's go ahead and just wait it out for the time being. See if we can't use Wish during a moment where we can afford to. So let's go ahead and Crescendo here. That will give us 4 out of 3. Then we can use Wish. Then finish him off. Cut to Fate is a nice card. Although Heart would also be useful. I think let's go and get Cut to Fate first. We could take a little bit of damage. I think let's just go ahead and use our Wish, gain the Fame and Fortune, and we'll use Conclude to kill off one of the bopping louses. Can take 6 here, pretty decently. We could take Weave and start going into a bit of a scry. Consecrate could be useful since it's a free attack. I think let's go with Third Eye. If we get Third Eye upgraded, that would be very useful to us. Do we activate the Wish now? We'll be taking a little bit for it. And if we do... Let's go then Vigilance here and just start taking care of the buffing fungi beast. That's unfortunate. Well, it is what it is. Wave of the Hand could be nice, but... Well, that's another card that we're gonna have to upgrade. I think we'll go ahead and skip this one since we haven't gotten anything that allowed us to get any like free smiths and whatnot. So let's go ahead and upgrade our wish first of all so we get a little bit more gold out of our combats. Go ahead and take out the fat gremlin first. Third eye here. Let's send all of these out. What we're worried about is getting the gremlin wizard out of our way. So we'll put up the defense, use wish, get the fame and fortune. Okay, let's go ahead and crescendo here so that way we can take care of the wizard. And we're going to take 8 here, but that's fine. So let's see. Yeah, we have the damage too, just simply take out the mad. And we cleanly kill the shield. Blasphemy. Blasphemy could be useful because that's triple damage and we don't really have anything that changes us up just yet, but we don't really have too many attacks actually, now that I'm looking at it. We only have conclude and cut through. But tranquility, if we take blasphemy, then that's another card that we need to wait to get upgraded because then it gets a retain effect. And there's already a bunch of other cards that we need to upgrade as well. What I would do for like a lesson learned or whatever. I think let's just go and pick up the tranquility here. So let's go ahead and start buffing up our damage here. Starting off with cut through. And we do want to take 1 elite at the very least. A green hourglass. Well, I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. Okay, double defend. Really putting me in a hard bind here. Don't want to take damage, but at the same time, I do want to wish up. At the same time, I do want... I think we should be fine, so let's go ahead and put up the wish, use Miracle to defend, and we might be able to kill next turn. Yeah, that's neat though. Give me back my money. Another cut through. Give that an upgrading. Hi, Gremlin Knob. Yeah. Okay, send these two. This way we have both. Send all those. And that means Wish and Eruption are on top, so Distilled Chaos. How good are we feeling about our damage? I think our damage is actually pretty decent once we get into Wrath, so let's just go ahead and hit him with a Fame and Fortune. I have all the money. Unfortunately, all the money isn't going to do anything for us if we're dead on the ground. So, Vigilance up. And we'll just simply have to use Crescendo on the next turn. Ooh, got a shovel. Neat. A third cut through. You know what? Why not? Ooh, that's rude. Why are you attacking me again? Stop that. Alright. Spiker will... Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta hope that we can... Nope. Okay, well. Our own Mercury Hourglass screwed us from getting another... Our own Mercury Hourglass screwed us from our wish. Damn it. Empty Body could be useful because it's a bit of stance shenaniganery. Granted, we already have... Could take another Crescendo and Tranquility, but the fact that we have so many... We have 3 cut-through fates, I think we can actually go with picking up another copy of either Crescendo or Tranquility. I think we'll go with another copy of Crescendo. And then we can pick up a copy of Inner Peace, so that way we are in a pretty good spot. Get rid of a defend here. Windmill Strike. It's expensive and it kind of takes a few turns to get going. I think honestly I just want the Empty Fist if anything. Oh jeez, now we're in the situation of smithing versus digging. I think we still need to smith up here. Like that, we need to get Crescendos upgraded, we need cut through. Slime Boss needs to be like a... Ooh, wish. Slime Boss needs to become almighty here since we actually want to put some decent damage out. Okay, we should be good as long as we draw some damage, which we did, so let's go ahead and Crescendo here. That's 26, so strike, empty, and Mercury Hourglass will clean them up. Brilliance is basically a single damage conclude, but we don't really have any mantra to us. But it's 24 damage. I think let's just go with Spirit Shield. We have a lot of ways to make use of our... We have a lot of retained cards with Crescendo and Tranquility, so... we actually still have all of our beginning strikes and defense. I think we only got rid of 1 defend. So Pandora's Box is a lot of free transforms for us, to be honest. Although the Astrolabe could also be nice. 3 transforms that get upgrades. Well, the thing is, if 1 transform becomes a Lessons Learned, then we don't need to worry about upgrades. So Pandora's Box it is. Another wish. Alright, well, Battle Him, I guess that kind of helps us without damage problem. Judgment, okay. Tranquility, yeah. Well, I mean, it's a good thing that we've been picking up some defense options, but ew. Okay, well, I guess since we're in this spot, we might as well take advantage of our shovel and just simply go on a campfire spree. Because, I mean, we are on Ascension 0, so who knows, maybe if we just simply get enough artifacts that it might just simply play into our hands anyways. It's not clean, but it's the only strategy I really have here. Maybe we should not have taken the Pandora's Box because those defense were kind of our saving grace. Okay, so Tranquility, Spirit Shield, that should do us. God. So let's go ahead and erupt. Hit him with that. Switch back into Vigilance. Yeah, we're gonna need some more defense. Oh, hey, halt. Well, that helps my defense options a little bit. Not a lot, but little goes a long way, I guess. Battle him, empty. You know what, we're gonna probably be in this fight for a while with him, so let's go ahead and pop our regen here. Grab a little bit of money. We're definitely gonna need to... we need to upgrade our crescendos. Give me the Deceive Reality. So yeah, we might not be able to... Please be able to move. Please be able to move. Yes! Okay, what's a good card to remove? Breathe of Flame, probably. Battle Him is another one that we don't... Battle Him is probably more annoying to us. Wash Down. Wash Down is good. Summoning Fury is also nice. We just simply take those two? I think we just simply take those two. With those two, I think we're pretty much set. Yeah. But what else? Just Lucky could be nice. I mean, it does give us a little bit of block, but... Oh, but we are just simply in an upgrade what? We just need every smith we can just to get... Okay, I think let's just go and grab a block potion here and call it a day. Okay, Miracle, Simwing, Wish, Fame and Fortune. Is there another shop? There is another shop that we could take, but... Okay, Spirit Shield. And a piece. Kinda sucks that we have to use a Summoning Fury like that, but... At this rate, we just simply need something that can just allow us... Oh yeah, Judgment. Well, I guess Judgment is good against the Spirit Guardians. Ooh, Stance Potion. Gloria Blows is... nice. Could be useful. Do we want an Empty Fist? I don't think we kinda do. We're kinda in a... I think we just simply take the Flurry. But again, that's another upgrade. Okay, I think we need to start getting these Crescendos and Tranquilities just simply upgrade a day. I just simply need upgrade so that way we can just take advantage of our shit. Block Potion, don't feel like taking damage now. Yeah, Spirit Shield, activate the Wash Down, okay. Better spot, we like seeing it. Okay, cut through. Actually, we'll keep the Deceive. And then we can miracle the our wrath. Actually, have made a copy of Simmering. We can go into Vigilance. Then activate Simmering again. The rest stays in my hand. Now, question is, do we have enough for the kill? I don't think we do. But there is one way to find out. But I think let's just go ahead and play it a little bit safe. Because we have 2 Crescendos still with us. Okay. We'll activate the Wreath. Activate Crescendo. We can halt here so we get the damage boost. Tranquility into Inner Peace. Crescendo. And finish him off. Could take a real kick, that will allow us to draw, but I think we're kind of fine, so I'll pick up another halt. I think the halt for the defense is probably going to be more useful to us. We still need to get these Crescendos upgraded, so keep going with them, buddy. Oh, we Calcum. Nah, we're going to be ending with block every turn anyways. Spirit Shield, so we don't have to take the damage. Oh right, I forgot that we had the Ancient Tea set, so we're good on that. Okay, knock the bird down. Start doing a little bit of damage to the Chosen. Yeah, might as well just carve reality, get the smite. Let's go ahead and activate Tranquility here. Then we can get Flowy. And we can go back into Wrath and finish him off. Another wash down! I think one wash down is enough for us, thank you very much. We've been getting a good amount of money, but we still need upgrades! You know what, we'll check out the shop, even though we have to go to an elite. Okay. Could do a bit of cheap damage with Eruption into Empty Fist, but I think it's better for us to Empty Fist into Vigilance. And this way we can go into Crescendo. I'll cut through Fate Steel 18. We have Conclude still in our deck somewhere, so... Oh, there's our Conclude. So, give me Simmering Fury. We'll activate it. We need to have Conclude at... We need to have Wrath active, so... I guess this is just simply as good as we're getting. Am I greedy enough to start wishing? Yeah, I think I'm greedy enough. Granted, that is all about cut through fates in one hand, though. I think let's just go ahead and play it a bit more safer. Put at 1, and this way we don't even need to worry about it. Because if she had decided to attack, then we would have had to worry about taking a lot of damage. Oh, Indignation is going to be so useful to us. Molten Egg is very tempting. Because if we want to add more cards, then we do need to have them coming upgraded. And Molten Egg does allow us to fill up that need for upgraded cards, you know? Although, really, I'm kind of looking at getting upgraded other stuff. I kind of wish that you would actually be selling the War Paint here, actually. I think let's go ahead and get rid of the Wreath of Flame here, to be honest. I think that's the only thing we really care about. Nope. Triple cultist, huh? Alright, let's do this. Let's see if I'm a match for your power. Take a little bit here, but that's fine. We'll recover with meat. So, hit them all with the Indignation. Conclude would be 24 with another 50%, that's 36, so... Damn, bam, bam, and goodbye. Think we start upgrading our tranquilities now? Yeah. Probably get our tranquilities upgraded. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I don't enjoy that. We are facing against the champ, so maybe it might be a decent idea to start spending our wishes for strength. Might be our best bet. Could you not try and kill me so well? Okay, go ahead and use Eruption here. This way we draw the... can get the full value of hold. Go Empty Fist, revert back. Let's go ahead and hit up with a Cut Through Fate, get the Tranquility. Okay, so our second wish should be somewhere in the deck. So I guess it's just simply a matter of finding it. Well, give me the... let's go ahead and grab the safety at the very least. There's our wish. Fortunately, doing a turn of... okay, let's go ahead and activate Crescendo here. We get the halt. And we can use Wish to become almighty. And Vigilance will block off the west. Okay. So let's go ahead and third eye here. Okay, that looks like a pretty decent hand to draw. So ignite. Cut through. Go ahead and hurry through our deck a little bit. I'll use our Free Tranquility and then Simmering Fury. Okay. Carve. Will. Smite him. Head into Vigilance. Okay. It's now or never. Ooh, good time for an Indignation. Oh yeah, we should actually be using our Flurry. Gotcha. Let's see. Stab Print would have saved us a lot of upgrades. We'll take the Vault. Another thing that we have to upgrade. Oh, give me that Violet Lotus. Yes! Oh, that saves us so many issues with how expensive our hand has been. But okay, we have to go to the right because that's where the Flaming Elite is. Okay, activate Spirit Shield. I mean, thankfully, because awkwardly, the Mercury Hourglass has been putting in a little bit of work for us with the fact that it's been weakening up the enemies that we've had to face. Alright, start cutting through. There's Judgment, so we'll draw it. Judge it. Judge it and find it wanting. Get rid of the dazes because I'm planning on only doing a single cycle of my deck. That is, unless these stupid dazes have anything to say about it. We'll grab the Pain and Fortune. Would you kindly? Probably should have done it to the other one. Oh well. Aha! You can fill my deck full of dazes, but it doesn't stop the fact that I can just skip over you. Okay. Alright, fine. We'll kill the Repulsor. Yeah. Sash Whip could be a useful card here, since, I mean, applying 2 weak. We don't really have too many ways of actually getting defense, so... Ooh, yes, give. What do we have in here? Alright, we'll deal with the one that's dealing more damage to us. Use our Swift Potion here. Yeah, let's go ahead and vault this. So... we're in a pretty good spot, so... Tranquility. Hit this one. Crescendo. Again, hit this one. Ignite. Halt. Yeah, we'll grab more potions. Give me the Empty Fist. Alright. Actually, I guess if we stanced a little, then we probably could have figured out a way into Judgment. Stone Calendar, really? Oh, Sanctity is a nice one. You know what, I do not mind losing the Conclude. Granted, losing our only option of Cleave sucks, but we have other things. Did I... Okay. Take a little bit here. Bit worried that... Considering our deck, we've definitely been establishing a bit of a washdown, but... And that's well and good and all. But how good is our deck when if it will come to the heart? I'm a little bit worried about that. We actually do not have a lot of methods of defense now that I'm kind of looking at it. Judgment has been nice and all, but it's starting to reach its tipping point. So let's go ahead and get a free wash down. Read that up. Oh, I hope that it's just simply not Reptomancer that's going to be the Flaming Elite. That would suck. Much like taking 32 damage to the face would suck. Good thing we have a Spirit Shield. Okay, wash down. Hit him with that. Gotta hit him with the empty fist so he can't get out. Alright, Tranquility. $15 damage. I'm not really a big fan of that number, to be honest. So let's go ahead and erupt. Then we can use Vault. Just keep on picking away with the cut boost. Although I probably should have kept in mind how many pacifying attacks that we have. Because we don't really have a method of regaining our health once we lose it. Actually, give me the prostrates. We have a lot of card draw. We can make use of just simply cycling through and getting prostrate over and over again. Are you kidding me? I knew I should have taken more defensive options. Well, thankfully we had a fairy in a bottle. Although this is putting us into an awkward state where we are going into a turn of damage where it's intangible. Okay. These wishes. Seriously. And we're dead. Because... oh my goodness. Well... shit. We didn't even get to the heart that time. Am I just doomed to keep doing the watch shell on Ascension 0 over and over again because I apparently don't know how to stand stance? Alright, well, that's it for today's episode. I hope you all did enjoy it. Make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button, you guys and girls, that make this channel alive. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.